What's up, y'all? It's your girl T. Louise, and you are tuned in to Twisted 20s. What is up, y'all? We are back with another episode, okay? And we're talking about shedding, letting things go that no longer serve you and your purpose in life, shedding those habits, people, activities, and yeah, so let's get in it. So I'm gonna start this episode off just talking about my personal experience with losing friends and shedding. Because let me tell y'all something: everybody cannot go with you on your journey. Everybody is not meant to go with you, okay? And I learned that out the hard way. And I've lost some friends, and I've gained those same friends back before. But here recently, I've been losing people that are not fitting to my journey or fitting to my purpose in life. And here I have one example I'll use. Back in 2018, when I started going on my spiritual journey, I had to shed from everything. I stopped talking to certain people. I stopped doing certain things. And like one of my closest friends, I really hurt his feelings. He was like, "You really hurt my feelings because you stopped talking to me." And I'm like, well, you were not where I was mentally. You were not where I was trying to go. And sometimes you got to let go of people. If they not benefiting you financially, if they not benefiting you mentally. And I'm going to say this because Nipsey Hussle said this, and this is something that will always stick with me. If you look at the people in your circle and don't get inspired, then you don't have a circle, you have a cage, okay? You are being locked in. You cannot blossom. You cannot grow. That is like a flower that's supposed to get sun and water being inside and not getting any sun or water, okay? You are not pouring into yourself. You are not allowing yourself to grow. So you have to be able to shed and let go of those things. And another experience I had with a friend that I have known for years since we were kids. Our situation turned into something that I just could not handle anymore mentally, financially, emotionally, and I just had to cut it off. Like, it just had to go. And I did feel bad about it at first, but then I said, you know what? No, because my life is going somewhere, and you cannot put people before you. You cannot put people before your life. You cannot put people before your purpose. If those people are preventing you from pursuing your purpose or even growing into the person that you need to be to fulfill your purpose in life, those people need to go. Y'all need to be able to cut people off so quick that does not benefit your life. If those people are not encouraging you, some people come in your life and they just want to eat off of you. They don't bring nothing to the table. If those people are preventing you from growth, if they are preventing you from... Okay, so like I was saying, let me rephrase it. Let me take it back some, okay? Sometimes it be so much coming and downloading in my mind, and I be all over the place rambling. But let me say this. Some people come to you and can't bring nothing to the table. Those are the type of people that need to go. It don't matter if you bring an idea. Some people think, oh, you got to bring money to the table. Money ain't it, okay? If somebody can bring to the table an idea, they bring to the table action. They trying to bring fuel to the fire that's burning in you. Then those are the people who deserve a seat at the table. Those people who just sitting around leeching off of you, waiting for you to blow up, waiting on you to make a move, waiting on you to do this and that, and so they can make moves then, no, they don't deserve no seat at the table. And that's what this particular friend was doing. This particular friend was waiting on me to bring the table, waiting on me to make shit happen, but wasn't trying to bring nothing to the table, wasn't trying to add fuel to the fire burning in me. That young lady had to go. So when you level up in life, you are going to lose what no longer serves you. Whether that be people, whether that be habits, activities, you need to shed all of that in order to make it to the next level. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to be the first in my family, the first to be a millionaire, the first to own a business, the first to break that generational curse. It's time for us. We are the generation. It is time for us to be the first in our families to do stuff that our families ain't done before. Okay, like, it is so many entrepreneurs out here, people starting businesses, people that are becoming millionaires. It is so many things out here for us to make money and change our lives, for us to still be sitting around not doing anything, not creating a better life for us, not making the money that we should be making. So once again, I'm gonna say this: everybody can't go. Okay, everybody cannot go with you. If you, and this is another quote: if you are not losing friends, you are not growing up. If you keep, whew, y'all, this is such a heavy topic for me because I never really was that person that really had like a lot of friends or had a lot of people around me. But the friends that I did have, I love those friends. There's nothing I wouldn't do for somebody that I love and care about. But some of the people that I had around me had to go. Some of the people that were around me weren't beneficial to my life, weren't beneficial to my life's purpose. So they had to go. So I want you to ask yourself this: when you start losing people, when you start leveling up in life, are you living just to live, or like are you living to make a difference? And that takes me back to being the first millionaire, being the first to own a business, being the first to break that generational curse. That is making a difference in your life. If the people around you are not helping to make you make a difference, they are no longer serving you, and you need to let them go. So in the midst of shedding, I'm still shedding. I am still shedding. I just dropped a habit that I've been having for a long time, a habit that was very hard for me to let go. And I just threw away the whole. I threw away the whole thing. I took the trash out. When the trash people came, I asked Babe. I said, "Babe, did they come get the trash?" And he said, "Yeah." I was like, "Ooh," and I felt a little, I still felt like I was clinging on to it, but I needed to let that toxic habit go for now so that I can shed and move forward and move up and level up in my life. And I say shed because we have to, so many people are sitting around waiting on God to make things happen for them, not even realizing that we got to meet them halfway. We got to meet God halfway. Like, you cannot keep doing the same things, having the same people around you, having the same bad habits, doing the same activities, and expect for your blessings to just fall out of the sky. And you not putting in no effort for those blessings to fall out of the sky. So like I said, everybody can't go. And when I say everybody, everyone, everything can't go with you, whether that's habits, activities, people, none of that can go with you. Everything cannot go with you on your journey, on your level up. And the sooner you get that, the quicker it will be and easier it will be for you to cut people and things out of your life. Because once you start to realize that you need to let that go so that you can level up, you're gonna be on it. I'm gonna throw Major Comeback in this. This is me leveling up in my life. I joined Girl Mob, and I talk about Girl Mob a lot. I talk about Miss Skittles a lot because these are people that are on my journey. These are people that are in my circle that inspire me. So I'm trying to break out of that cage, and I'm trying to be free. You hear me? Like, I'm getting inspired by Miss Skittles. I'm getting inspired by Tammy. I'm getting inspired by Olanike. I get inspired by all of these people because these are people that I have met. I've met and learned their stories. I get inspired by B. Simone. I get inspired by Jackie. I get inspired by all of these strong women because even though we haven't been through the same situations, we have all been put in situations where we had to let things go so that we could make it to the next level. We had to let things go so that we can blossom into who we are supposed to be and into our purpose. So when I say look at your circle, I mean look at the people who are around you. Look at the people who you talk to on a daily. Look at the people who you hang out with. And so my experience of leveling up was going on the girl mob trip and starting my business. Major Comeback, okay? And Major Comeback is for you if you have ever been down mentally, financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. This is all about giving yourself a major comeback, shedding, letting people go, because everybody can't go. This is all a part of giving yourself a major comeback. This is all a part of that. So going on that trip with Girl Mob, meeting Skittles, meeting Simone, um, meeting Jackie, Olanike, Tammy, meeting all of these people inspired me to level up because they are where I want to be. And if you don't have nobody in your circle like that, find you somebody. It is too many strong black women, entrepreneurs, people in the field that you want to be in for you not to meet those people and be inspired and not want to level up. It's too many people, it's too many of us out here for you not to have the knowledge of what you want to do. It's too many of us out here for us to keep having these friends around that's not serving us. They mean us no good. So it's time to shed those habits. It's time to shed those people. It's time to shed those activities and find out what serves you, because those things that y'all clinging on to no longer serve you. And I know because I've been going through stuff that I've had to let go, that I've had to shed of, that no longer serve me. And we pick up a lot of things in our 20s, and then we take that crap on into our 30s and our 40s and our 50s, not even knowing that bullshit is the shit that's keeping us down and caged up. It's time to let that shit go so we can fly, so you can soar. Somebody else said growing up means realizing a lot of your friends aren't really your friends. And that's a true comment right there. I agree with that. You know what I'm gonna do? Somebody emailed me, and they this was something that they wanted to talk about, was letting people go. She was going through an issue with one of her friends. And like I said, y'all, my emails are open. I am T Louise at themajorcomeback.com. Y'all email me. I will most likely probably talk about y'all on my podcast, but everything is anonymous. So if you're listening, whoever wrote this in, this is my response to you. This is my advice to you. If that person is no longer beneficial to you, just let it go, because she holding you back. You have potential to do things that other people around you are not doing. So with that being said, that is enough with it being said. You have potential to do things that nobody around you is doing, which means there are going to be people around you that are not doing anything with their lives and don't plan on doing anything with their lives that you need to let go. And sometimes it's hard for us to let go of those things because those are the things that have always been around us. Those are the things that we have always clinged on to. And not only that, those are the things that have always clinged on to us. So it's not beneficial to us, and you need to let it go. Once again, my emails are open. I am T Louise at themajorcomeback.com. And y'all, Major Comeback has some new apparel dropping on Friday. Pre-order is dropping on Friday. $25. If you get it during pre-order, you get free shipping. After pre-order is no more free shipping. I'm trying to revamp Major Comeback from being girly to being versatile, because I realized that even though, yes, I want Major Comeback to be for strong women, I want it to be for strong men too, because I feel like we should be a unit and come together as a unit, black women and black men. And it's not just particularly geared to black women and black men, but it is at the same time, okay? Because we are very powerful beings. And we are coming back into those times of realizing that And like I told Babe yesterday, I said our ancestors are making a major comeback. They are calling to us, and we are answering. Um, and we are really and truly ready to have a major comeback in a whole. Um, and so that is why I'm revamping Major Comeback. But like I said, apparel is dropping Friday for pre-order. You can get that $25 free shipping only during pre-order though. After pre-order, ain't no more free. Um, so and we got some more apparel dropping soon. I'm working on designs as we speak. Um, so I got some more stuff coming. We're gonna put some quotes on some shirts, some. I ain't gonna let y'all into too much, but just know, sis is leveling up. I am shedding what no longer serves me. And when you do that, you will see the changes that happen in your life. Even though, for me, people expect to see sudden changes, and I'm one of those people. Like I was like, dang, where the sudden changes at? But I never forget. My mom used to tell me all the time, your generation just think everything is microwavable, and we really do. We really and truly do. And everything is not microwavable. We have to wait. Everything happens at the right time. Um, and like where I'm at right now with my business is where a lot of people give up. Having to really work and put in the effort for your business to grow. Some people give up at this point. So I'm trying my best to keep it pushing and keep it moving because I know where I can go and I know where I will go. So yeah. Y'all need to shed. It's time to shed. This is the shedding season. It's at the beginning of the year. Like literally, y'all, do not take these same habits, these same activities, these same people into your year. It's the beginning of the year. You still have time to level up. You still have time to cut those people off, cut those habits off. And the thing about it is, when you cut those things off, you have to replace them with good things, because then you fall into victim of the picking those same habits back up, picking those same people back up, those activities. You have to replace those. If you cut people off, find you some more powerful people, somebody that's going down the same road you're going down. If you cut off a habit of eating bad, put healthier food in your body. Start eating healthier. If you haven't been exercising and you cut off a certain activity, start walking. It don't matter what you do. Replace those bad things that you have been shedding with something that serves you. What else can I say to y'all? Yeah. I think I done said so much this morning. My mind is just still all over the place. I'm gonna leave y'all with some questions. I want y'all to think about this. Are you just living to be living, or are you living to make a difference? That's something I want y'all to think about as I end the podcast, because if you are living just to be living, you're not living at all. You just living just to live check to check, just to make it. If you're living to make a difference, boy, you can change your life. You can level up. It's some people don't see the vision, because I know I've like suggested so much stuff to certain people in my life, and it's like they don't see it for themselves, and some people don't, and they might not get it this time. Might have to be next time when they get it. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I'm gonna repeat Nipsey's quote, because God rest his soul. Such a wise young man. If you look at the people in your circle and don't get inspired, then you don't have a circle, you have a cage. It's time for y'all to get out of that cage. It's time for y'all to broaden y'all circle. Get y'all some stronger people in y'all circle. Some people that's better in themselves and better in their lives, and get inspired to better and level up in your life. Because the people that are around you are not serving you. They're not serving your purpose. It's time to lose some friends so that you can grow up. It don't even matter. You can be 25 years old and have some friends around you that ain't meaning you no good. Just because you 25 don't mean you growing. It's time for us to grow. It's time for us to shed. And it's time for us to blossom into who we are and give ourselves a major comeback. You hear me? A major comeback. Peace, love, blessings. T. Louise. Peace.